Yo, what is going on, guys? Tyro here, aka Light Skin Gamer LSG, and welcome to Resident Evil Revelations for the 3DS. Now, this is the first 3DS game that I'm reviewing on this channel, and I have to honestly say, I'm glad I picked this game. This is a good-ass game. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, and it really brings tears to my eyes, tears of joy, to actually see a very good Resident Evil game, especially on the 3DS system, and it actually captures the full Resident Evil experience and actually does it really well. Now, my problem with Resident Evil 6 is the controls. It felt a little clunky, it felt a little weird, and with Revelations, they actually literally fixed it. And it feels so much better. It feels like Resident Evil doesn't feel all actiony and stuff like that. Resident Evil 6 was alright, but this game really did it really well. And especially whenever added on, when you beat the game, you have those extra difficulties and, you know, trying to beat them. The enemies are actually a whole lot tougher than you would even expect. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So first off, we got the story. You play as Jill Valentine. In case you don't know, Jill Valentine, her partner Chris Redfield, you know, they were featured in Resident Evil 5 and the earlier Resident Evils. Chris was in Resident Evil 1, she was in 3, and Chris is with his new partner. They're lost. They got they were on a mission, and now Jill and her new partner have to go out and find him, and they end up finding the signal on a ship called the Queen Zenobia. And this ship is the creepiest ship I've ever seen or even been on in my life. Instead of this game actually having, you know, flesh-eating zombies or just people coming back from the dead sick from a virus, it actually features a new creature in this game, and they're kind of creepy too. They're not just zombies. They can also, it's like a new form of a virus. It can actually be transmitted, kind of like how if a zombie bites you, you know, blah blah blah, they end up turning into the exact same thing. And these things are actually kind of hard to kill from the zombies. You know, you can easily shoot a zombie in the head, blow his head off. I haven't been able to shoot anything's head off completely in this game. They literally fall out and then just melt, and it has this weird like tongue thing, and then it has teeth on top of that. I don't know. There's also these things called hunters, and there's these big buff lizards that just run out in the street and they just fuck shit up. It's literally horrifying to fight them. Not even scary, it's just that they're so tough and they're so fast and agile that it actually adds a level of fear, as in, oh crap, there's like 8 of these things at once and I don't have that much ammo. What am I gonna do? And it literally made me so aggravated sometimes just by fighting these dudes. But I actually love the feel of a nice, good strategic, not strategic, oh my god, nice, good, difficult game. So let's go ahead and move on to the gameplay next. So the gameplay, I have to go ahead and be honest, the gameplay is, like I said, is very crisp and clean. The visuals look great. I didn't even think this would be on the 3DS. This is probably one of the best looking 3DS games I've ever seen. It actually plays very well. The animations are great. There's actually a whole lot of weapons. Now they're a little bit too kind of, some guns are kind of the same. They're not that much diversity between the shotguns or some of the machine guns or pistols. But I wish there was a little bit more diversity between those classes. But the guns are actually pretty nice. It's a nice big gun collection or whatever. And also another thing that I have to go ahead and say about this game is the fact that there's this, it's actually scary. It's not like, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's scary, but it's actually survival horror. I couldn't find that much ammo in this game, and then when I did, it ended up burning out pretty quick because these creatures eat so much ammo. So that is a very good thing, especially in a Resident Evil game. I don't like finding ammo every 20 freaking seconds, or just in the beginning of the game and then you don't find nothing else. But I thought that was a very nice touch in the game. And there's also another segment, or not another segment, another game mode in the game called Raid Mode. Instead of it being Mercenaries, they added something called Raid Mode, which is kind of like Mercenaries, except you can only do it co-op, and it's literally a time-based, kind of like you're in a raid, and you have to take out the enemies, get to a certain objective in a timely manner. You basically get there as fast as you can, and you unlock weapons by doing this, and some very rare weapons too, just like this really long Magnum, which is really, that didn't sound right, but you find different weapons and rare weapons throughout doing the raid mode. So Resident Evil Revelations, to wrap this up, what would I rate this game? I would definitely rate this game a definite 8 out of 10 in my opinion. It is a very good game. Although I feel like raid mode could have been done a little better instead of just being, you know, just a timely manner, kind of just, oh, you gotta beat the clock or whatever, or just get fast times or whatever, you know, stuff like that. I wish it could have been done a little better. And Resident Evil Revelations 2 is confirmed and it's coming on the way, and it better be on the 3DS. Don't pull a tearaway and put it on just the next gen consoles. So thank you guys for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed it. Be on the lookout for Kingdom Hearts 3D for the 3DS and that Super Smash Bros for the 3DS. So thank you guys for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, and that is it, guys. Tyrogue is out.